Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I am shooting this actually on the day that it is launching, which is very rare for me, but I am shooting this on Wednesday, April 4th, and it is extremely windy here in Rochester. If you live in the Rochester area, it is insane. So you guys might hear some wind, and my goal was to actually shoot 3 videos today, but I don't think that's gonna happen just because it's so windy outside, and you can actually hear it in this room. So I'm going to hope that you guys can't hear it on the camera. And I'm just gonna do a little chatty video with you talking about kind of my goals and my intentions for April, since we are at the very start of April. So each month we'll have a different theme, and I've used themes like next level growth, I've used themes as in marketing, I've used themes as in just be present. So there are a lot of different things that I've used in the past, but my theme for this month is actually surrender. And if you follow me on Instagram, I talk a lot on Instagram stories, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. But I talk a lot on Instagram stories, and I've already talked about this a little bit, but I just want to really dive into the detail of my surrender story. So I have been so extremely hands-on in my business. Ever since I started, I've been so hands-on. I haven't gotten help from other people. I have done everything myself. I created my website, I designed my website, I've transferred my website, I've crashed my website, I've written everything, I've taken photos of everything. Every single photo that you see on my blog or on my social media right now is taken by me. In the future, that's going to change. I'm going to have other people taking my photos, but as of right now, it's just me doing it, and I've been so extremely hands-on with my business, as I have to be as a solopreneur. I've gotten to the point where I knew I was leading to burnout. I knew that's where I was going. I was working my butt off to get the Blog Biz bundle out, make it as awesome as it could be, and it's so freaking awesome that I'm actually going to up the price of it. So if you want to get the Blog Biz bundle, now is your chance. You know, I've come to a point to realize where I just need to surrender. I just need to let things go and trust in the process. And for so long, I've always thought that I had to be in control. In any situation where I wasn't in control, I had extreme anxiety, and I just didn't trust anyone. I mean, to the point where I absolutely hate flying right now because I have no control. All I have to do is just sit there. And if we had turbulence or anything, I mean, turbulence is really like the most that's ever happened, obviously, I freak out because there is absolutely nothing that I can do. And I've been getting so much better and realizing that in this life, I mean, we honestly don't have that much control. Like, the one thing you can control is your outlook on situations. You can control kinda, a little bit, your thoughts. But I mean, to a point, there's not much that we can control, and for me, wanting to be in control of absolutely everything, it's just not practical, and it's not the direction that I want to take with my life, and especially with my blogging business. So I realized, I was driving home from visiting my mother in York, Pennsylvania, and it just hit me. It was like the universe was talking to me and saying, you need to just, like, take your hands off the wheel. Not literally, I know I was driving, but you just need to take your hands off the wheel on the business and just let it run. Trust in the process, trust in the amazing systems you put in place, trust into me, as in the universe, and just go with it. It hit me so hard in that car ride because I was like, what am I telling myself? You know, for so long I had been so hands-on in my business. It felt like every single second I wasn't spent working was time wasted. And I knew that that was an unhealthy relationship. And it got to the point where Alex knew that I was launching my Blog Biz bundle, and the upcoming 2 weeks, he really tried to be hands-off. So he was very much so like, I've got plans this night, this night, this night, like, you work on your business, you do your thing, and then the nights that I'm home, like, I'll keep myself busy, you just keep working. And one week, I didn't see him for basically a whole entire week. And it was so hard on me because I have my business. Like, I have my business, but I don't have like that personal connection with a lot of people, especially in this area. I mean, I came up to Rochester, New York, only knowing Alex's family. I mean, I didn't have any friends, I didn't know anyone, and I've been so freaking blessed with this community that people have reached out to me, wanted to go on coffee dates, work together. I taught a class here, and I've really just kind of like threw myself into this community, and I have been absolutely so grateful for it. But most days it feels like I'm very alone. It's just like me and my business. And when I don't have Alex, or I don't have that kind of connection, it is very hard. And it got to the point where it was like, Cathrin, it is just you and your business. Why is that happening? There's so much to this life. There's so much more than just your work. And I feel as though this is the only thing I am channeling myself to, is my work and my career. And I knew that that just had to change a little bit. So April for me is going to be a really interesting month, and I am deeming it as my month of surrender, where I am just going to be a little bit hands off of my business, and I'm going to do something pretty insane, and I'm only going to work 4-hour days all of April. And that's going to mean that I'm going to work weekends, and I'm going to work 4 hours on a Saturday, or work 4 hours on a Sunday, or maybe I'll only work like 2 hours on a weekend, but I'm only working basically 20-hour work weeks, and then I'll work on weekends as well. But I'm okay with that. I just don't want to get to the point where I am not having fun within my business. You know, I think that is so extremely important to have fun within your business. I mean, I am creating this career, I am creating a company that I genuinely want to work for. And I hope that one day I can expand my team and I have more people working with me, and I want them to enjoy their work. I want them to enjoy working here. That is really my goal. And if I can't enjoy it, then, I mean, what's the point? I have been given so many blessings with this. I mean, just to be able to do what I am doing in my career, I have had so many blessings, and I just have so much to be grateful for. And I feel like me trying to be so ridiculously hands-on and just try to, like, you know that phrase, manhandle everything? I feel like I'm trying to like manhandle everything, and I just need to kind of trust a little. Trust in the universe, surrender, you know, try to maybe help my anxiety a bit, work on things that can improve myself, my soul, my body, my spirit, and just focus my energy that way. So I'm extremely happy for what April is going to bring. I mean, the day that I'm shooting this, the 4th, I have already done some pretty big things in just 4 days, and there are going to be more big things happening in April. So I am very excited for that, but for now, I have to edit this video for you guys so that it goes live today. So I'm gonna go edit this, and then I've got some other pretty important work I have to do, some secrets I've got up my sleeves, and I just want to let you know that I have got some crazy killer things coming really, really soon. So if you want to be a part of this journey, make sure that you subscribe to my VIP team, or heck, sign up for my Blog Biz bundle, or get the Blog Hustler. You will not regret it. The prices of both of those are actually going to be increasing within the week of me shooting this, so those are going to be increasing significantly. But yeah, that's it for this video. I feel like I've talked enough, so I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.